Good morning. How you guys doing today? I am sleepy. Drinking some coffee. It's delicious. Okay, to-do list. Let's see. First thing we're going to do this morning is watch this video. Killing it, guys. You are killing it today. Good job. Well done. And then I've got to tell you about something I messed up on. Yesterday was Wednesday, which was Post-it Partner Day, and I totally missed it. So we're going to do Post-it Partners today. Sorry about that. It was a shorter week, and it's hard to remember exactly what day it is when you're sitting at home in your kitchen doing everything. I was, at the beginning of the day, I was definitely thinking, this is Tuesday, and it is not, so my apologies, it'll be up today, you guys can participate in that. Okay, and then we're going to do a warm-up, which is writing points, and then we're going to have some quick notes, very quick actually, and then we'll do some homework, which is only 6 problems today, not so bad. Okay, so the warm-up is right here. So what you need to do for the warm-up is you have to write the ordered pairs or the point for every single one of these. So like, for example, A would be, since it goes over 4 on the right and up 2, the point for A would be 4, 2. So go ahead and pause the video right now and fill in the rest of them. Pause, 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 pause. Actually do it. You're not pausing. Pause it. All right. So assuming that you've done it now, there are the answers. You can check your work, see how you did. Hopefully it's not too bad for you at this point, figuring out that the x, the first point, is the one that moves on the left and the right on the x-axis, and the y point, the second point, or the second number, is the one that goes up and down on the y-axis. If you're confused about that or you're still having problems with that, please reach out to me and let me know that you need some extra assistance, and I will be happy to help. Okay, make sure that this warm-up is labeled 416 in your warm-ups and that it's in the back of your notebook. There should be a warm-up number 2 for this quarter. Remember, they're worth extra credit at the end of the quarter. All right, so today we're doing notes for 5.1. Okay. So this is 5.1. We're going to do this over 2 days. So this is part 1. And this is all about writing y equals mx plus b equations. Okay. So let's start with example 1. Well, actually, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to write out steps on exactly how to do what I'm about to do, because some kids have been a little confused lately. And then I'm going to do example 1 at the exact same time, following my own steps, and then we'll do one practice problem with example 2. So this is how to find the equation of a line given a slope and a point. And not the y-intercept, but a different point. Okay, so step 1 is to plug in the slope for m in y equals mx plus b. Remember, if I'm ever going too fast for you, you are in control of this video. You can stop it at any time you want. Okay, I'm going to go down here and write down example 1 so that you can see an example at the same time. Write an equation of the line that passes through negative 8, 6 and has a slope of negative 3/4. Okay, so if I'm going to try step 1, I'm going to first write down the equation y equals mx plus b, which is the equation we've been using for a chapter now. And remember, m is the slope, so I'm going to plug in, just like my directions say, I'm going to plug in the slope for m in that. So it says here that the slope is negative 3/4, so I'm going to write y equals negative 3/4 x plus b. That's step 1. All right, step 2 is to plug in the point, which should be 2 numbers, in for x and y. So for step 2, I'm going to take this equation that I just had, and this is my x, and this is my y. So I'm going to plug in 6 for y and 8 for x. Okay. Step 3, solve for b. All right, so right here I know that I'm going to multiply a fraction times a number, so I'm just going to put that over 1 to make it a little easier for myself. So for step 3, let's see, I've got 6 equals negative 3 times negative 8 is positive 24. And then that's over 4 because the bottom is 4 times 1 plus b. That makes 6 equals 24 divided by 4 is 6 plus b. And then if I subtract 6 on both sides, I end up with 0 equals b. All right, that's done. Step 4, last step, you have to rewrite the equation. Y equals mx plus b with numbers in for m and b, and that will be your final answer. So for step 4, my final step, I'm going to rewrite the equation, so it's y equals mx plus b, and then I have to fill in for m and b. Now I already know that the slope is negative 3/4. We knew that from the beginning, so I'm going to write negative 3/4 x here. And then b is 0. So that's plus 0. And since I really don't have to have an equation that just says plus 0 on it, I can really write my final answer as just y equals negative 3/4 x. All right. That's it for example 1. Hopefully it helped. Let me know if it helped to do that directions plus an example at the same time, maybe. Trying something new. Okay, we're going to try one more example. This one you're going to try by yourself and stop the video, and then I'm going to do it with you. Okay, so example 2 is write the equation of the line that passes through negative 5, 4 with a slope of negative 3. All right, step 1. So if we go back to our instructions, it says that step